My name is Cheyenne Nicole Reed. I am making this video because I have been through years of bullying and shit like that. Sorry, you might hear some very bad words in here because I am so done with people, but I need to make this video to get it off my chest, and so that if people got shit to say about me, they have the correct information. I am 16 years old. I was born on March 5th, 2001. My birth parents is Stephanie Russell, whatever the fuck her name is. Stephanie Russell. I don't know her in person. I don't know who my father is. And I'll tell you why. When I was born into a family of a mother that does drugs, of a father that didn't know what to do. My mother had 3 kids before me. I have a sister. She got taken away. I have 2 brothers. They got taken away. I'm not going to tell their stories, but just know that my mother didn't treat them right. I'm the baby. I was born. I came into the world at 6 months. Who everybody thought who my father was, kicked my birth mom out and said that she wasn't going to take me and ruin me. At 6 months, the dude we thought was my dad, his name is Robert Reed. He is the one that took care of me until I was 2.5. My birth mom went and took him to court to get a DNA test to see if he was my birth father. Turned out he wasn't. The court put me in another family to hold on to me until that guy could get a job and stuff like that. Oh, and remind you, while I'm in his house, while he has me from 6 months to 2.5, I blew up not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 microwaves because he wouldn't feed me. I was sleeping on a mattress that was on the floor surrounded of animal feces. I did not have a good, when I was younger, when I was with him, I did not have a good life. And then when I hit 2, that's when all that court happened. And Robert got told that he had to get a job, get a new house, keep himself clean, like of drugs and stuff like that, keep the house clean, straighten up things, and buy the right equipment for kids. For a kid. He did get a job. At least I think he did. Well, he took my family back that I ended up with back to court and said I don't want to raise another man's child. So I ended up in this family that I got now since I was 2.5. I am lucky that I have been with this family since I was 2.5. I have not had to transfer into any other homes. I am glad about that. But what I am not glad about is who my birth parents are. Don't know who my birth father is. But honestly, I really do want to meet him because I want to know what I got in me. I don't know what I am. I don't know what all races I am. But that's that. When I was 5. Okay, now here's where the hard part gets. When I was 5, I got raped. When I was 9, I got raped. And when I was 12, I got raped. When I was 12, I got pregnant. I had a miscarriage at 4 months. So that's that. And one of them, on one of the rapes, the guy, he's not allowed to be around any children. And other two, I don't want to mention them because it's too hard. But, and then when I was 9, the guy that raised me since I was 2.5, remind you, my birthday is March 5th, 2001. The guy that raised me, his birthday is March 4th, 1940. He passed away March 16th, 2010. I happened just turned 9 when he passed away. It was 11 days after my birthday, 12 days after his. I didn't get to tell him bye. I was too young to go up to his room and tell him bye. I have never got to say bye to my dad, who I call Dad. But that's okay because my mom made it up to me. I was able to do balloons and stuff like that. Sorry. But I've had a pretty hard life. After my dad passed, I was getting bullied left and right. The first couple months was alright, but it was just only a grieving part. After a grieving part got over, it was, between going to counseling, going to this special school. I had to go to this school called YPH, Youth Partial Hospitalization. It's for troubled kids. I go through South Community because I've always been a troubled kid. I'm not that much of a troubled kid now, but I was really bad when I was younger. I threatened to kill myself a couple of times because I didn't get what I want. But I have depression, I have anger problems, I have ADHD, I have ADD, I have COPD. This group of things is not good being mixed because it's a lot for somebody to handle. I wouldn't wish for anybody to handle this. The depression is really bad, especially when you don't really have anybody to talk to. I don't like talking to people about my problems because I've always had people giving up on me. I've always had people use me. I've always had just no good people, basically, in my life. I don't even trust my own mother or my sister, but that's only because of the people that's hurt me. They are really nice people. I have trust issues. Not saying I don't trust my mom or my sister, it's just I have those trust issues and I can't talk to people. Sometimes I can't even talk to my own best friend. But I force myself to talk to her because I know I can trust her and I know I'm not going to lose her. It's hard with all these problems growing up, knowing your dad's not going to be there when you get older to walk you down the aisle, knowing that your dad's not going to be there to see your children born, knowing that your dad's not going to see you graduate. My mom is on the verge of basically dying right now. She's in and out of the hospital. She can hardly walk as it is. I have to help her with things. And I'm just saying, the main reason why I'm making this video is of bullying, of people that thinks that they know people's life stories, they don't know it. I want to encourage everybody to spread their word, spread their story, and tell people about your story. Don't let anybody else tell your story. You tell your story, because people doesn't really know the real information. And I'm just sick and tired of bullying. Sick and tired of people thinking that they know people. I know my life story wasn't that long, but that's okay. I'm glad it's not that long. There's probably kids out here that has it worse than me. There is kids out here that has it worse than me. But I'm getting called a hoe and all that, and people doesn't know my life story. Doesn't know what went on in my life. Doesn't know how I got to this point. Doesn't know what I've been through to get to this point. How I am now is better than how I was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I was a mess. But I just want to encourage that there be no more bullying, no more people thinking that they know people and shit like that. I'm sorry. I just need to get that off my chest and all. And it went faster than I thought, and more not as emotional as I thought it would be, and I'm glad, because that means that I'm over it and that I could grow from this, and that means that I could become a bigger person from this video. So I want to say thank you and have a nice day. Bye.